Hey guys, what is up? Today we are going to go over a simple 15-minute trend scalping strategy with a custom indicator that I created that you can get in my Discord for 100% free. We also have a 100% free signal chat for this strategy. Strategy just simply involves following the trend, gives you an indicator after an engulfing, and sometimes these plays can run up at 30 RR, so you really need to know how to trail your stop. As always, my name's Kit Trades, and this is a weekly show where we discuss tips, tricks, and strategies to make you become a profitable scalper. Sit back, enjoy the video, and make sure you watch the whole thing. All right, so today's strategy is called the Aardvark.
Yes.
Let's show you guys how to get the Aardvark real quick. So in order to get the Aardvark, all you got to do is you got to come into our Discord here. You're going to come into learn the Aardvark. You're going to click get Aardvark indicator, and you're going to type your TradingView username, and we will add you to the Aardvark. So once you have the Aardvark, for this video, and I recommend that we're going to go ahead and go on the 15-minute chart. All right. And this is a very simple strategy. So I'm going to try to break this whole video down and have everything under maybe 5 or 6 minutes. So there's a few things that we need to look at here. You're going to get these buy and sell indicators. You're going to get these highlights in the back of the screen here, and you're going to have a MACD on the bottom. I use the MACD 4C, and I set my inputs to 19 and 39. All right. So essentially what's going to happen here is this is Wednesday. So 2 days ago, we're on the 15-minute. All right. It's a pretty simple situation here. You're going to get this indicator that says sell, and you want to wait for the candle to close. All right. And once the candle closes, you're going to enter at the end of the candle, not the wick, but the end of the body. And then you're going to set your stop loss to the recent swing high or swing low. The way you're going to be able to tell the swing high, the swing low is by these little snowflake indicators here. If you are if you're experienced and you understand swing highs and swing lows well, then you can just set it to where you believe it should be. But for the new beginner, we have these here for you. So you're going to go ahead and set that here. And then essentially for your TP, you want to at least target 2. But I like to just trail my stop. And what I'll do is I'll trail after I'm at 2 TP, or at least a 1.5 TP. And I'll trail by keeping my stop loss at the recent swing low. So let's just play through this trade right here. So I'm going to go ahead and go replay mode. All right, and here we would be. Let's go ahead and turn our speed up, 3. So you're going to see right here you got a recent swing high or swing low indicator. So this is where your stop would be. And then right here you got your sell indicator. So essentially what you're going to do is you're going to set your stop loss here. And then you're going to enter here. And something to point out, which I should have said earlier, so I don't want to confuse anyone. So let's just take a step back for a second. At the bottom of your screen, you're going to have this slow MACD here. You only take sells when the MACD is red, and you only take buys when the MACD is green. Okay, that's like your main confluence. So anyway, continue. Here we go.
You guys finish?
And you'll see that we're moving down nicely. We're moving down nicely. We're profitable. We don't want to set a BE or trailing until we're at 1.5. Okay, sometimes it's going to reverse for a little bit. That's all right. Let's just keep watching. We got a buy indicator, but we're in our sell. We just need to relax. Okay, now we're back into a sell. We got a second sell position. We're going to enter that here. This is our new swing low. Move these all the way across. And all right. So, oopsies. All right. Man. So at this point, the first trade is now hit 1.5. So what we're going to do is we're going to start trailing at the swing, recent swing high or low. So at this point, our stop would be at this level. I'm going to mark that with this here. On this second trade, we also hit 1.5. So same thing. So now our stop loss is going to be here trailing. Our minimum win is going to be 1.5. And if it goes back here, we would be BE. Okay, so now you can see we got some new swing highs here. So at this point, we would be setting it here or now down here. And you want to trail a little bit conservatively because you don't it's going to give you a lot of swing highs and swing lows. So you don't want to get too tight, all right? So let's see. All right, so now we're making another really big downward move. If you would have moved your stop loss too conservatively to down here, then you would have got stopped out, and that you would have got stopped out though at 2 RR for both of them, so it's no big deal. But remember, you want to keep your stop. You want to ride it back a little bit. You know, you're already in the profit, and you want to give room for price to breathe. Okay, so we're continuing. Look, we got another sell indicator here. All right, at this point, our swing is all the way basically back up here. 1.5. We're still in these trades here. All right, let's continue. And now, obviously, we're at current time. This is today, so you'd still be in all of these trades. At this point, I would probably move my stop down now to here. And let's see kind of what the results would be. So this trade so far would be at a 4 RR. And this trade here would be at a 3.38 RR. And for this trade so far, you are, you're not profitable, or sorry, you're not in the clear yet. But so essentially this would just be the last few days. So we did have this buy indicator, but you're already in a sell. So it's up to you whether or not you want to take a conflicting trade. If you were to take this buy right here, your swing low would be right here. And you would have got 1 RR, but you would have never really made it to 1.5 to set your trailing. Some people set your stop loss at 1 RR where you go to break even. You need to be careful doing this because sometimes it's going to keep you out of good trades when you go break even. Even if this was a loser, you would have only lost, 1 RR, and right now you're up around 8 RR and whatever this trade plays out to be. So just to kind of recap in 30 seconds, you're going to get buy or sell indicators, okay? And you're going to get these highlights. These highlights on the background indicate the trend. If it's a red flash, that means that you're in a downtrend, and if it's a green flash, that means you're in a temporary uptrend. You're going to get these indicators in the right trends, and you want to double check with your MACD to make sure volume and everything is in your favor. And then essentially, once you enter, according to the MACD, you're just going to ride these trades as long as you can. The whole point of this strategy is to ride your trades because you're going to have some that return 40 RR or 25 RR or 15 RR, and those trades will make up for all of the losses. I'd say the win rate on the strategy is only 35 to 40%, but if you take into account that some of them are returning 7 times your money or 14 times your money, and every now and then one might even return 40 times your money, it's a good bet. So really, that's it. You have a MACD, you have a buy or sell indicator, and you have these trend flashes in the background here. You wait for a trend flash, you get this, you enter, check the MACD, and ride the wave as long as you can. Another thing I want to take into account here, let me remove all the drawings, is you want to look for good market structure. Market structures with trend scalping or trend trading strategies, market structure is always the best influence. So right here we have a high. And if you saw, or obviously if you're looking, we have a high here. We have a lower high here, right? And now we have a lower high here. And now we have a lower high here. So you can see that we're obviously have a good trend going on. There's lots of, lower highs, which is a good indication of market structure. Trend scalping and trend trading strategies always pair very well with market structure. So if you see solid market structure and all of these stars align, enter the trade and ride it as long as possible. If you have more questions about the strategy or you're unsure of anything and you want to get the indicators or whatnot, come join our Discord. We'll teach you everything you need to know. We have one training session per week, and we just want to help everyone win. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.